everyone. Namaskaram. My dear learners, let us not try to be special, because if we are simply ordinary, a little more ordinary than others, then surely you will be extraordinary. So let's embrace simplicity within us, not complexity. So, simply moving on with simple explanations, let us begin our session for today. In the previous video, we have completed Unit 1 of this chapter. So today, we will start Unit 2, named Speed and Velocity. So we begin with speed. So the first basic question here is, what is speed? We can define it as the rate of change of motion is called speed, or in more simplified manner we can say that the distance covered by an object per unit time is called speed. Unit time means a time which has magnitude 1, फिर चाहे वो 1 सेकेंड हो, 1 आवर हो या 1 मिनट, कोई भी ऐसा टाइम जिसका मैग्नीट्यूड 1 हो, दैट इज़ नोन एज यूनिट टाइम. सो व्हाट इज स्पीड? कि 1 सेकेंड में या 1 मिनट में या 1 आवर में कोई ऑब्जेक्ट कितनी डिस्टेंस कवर करता है, उस डिस्टेंस को, उस यूनिट टाइम में कवर की गई डिस्टेंस को वी कॉल स्पीड. सो द फॉर्मूला ऑफ स्पीड इज the distance covered by an object upon the time taken to cover the distance. So the formula is V equals to S upon T, where V is the speed, S is the distance covered, and T is the time taken. We can understand the concept of speed by taking an example. Suppose a car is traveling on a straight road such that it covers a distance of 10 meters in 1 second. And we have learned just now that the distance covered by any object in unit time. Unit time means 1 second, 1 minute or 1 hour. So we have learned that distance covered in unit time is known as speed. So here in this example, the car has covered 10 meters in 1 second. So we will say that the speed of the car is 10 meters per second. From this example, we also get to know that the SI unit of speed is meter per second, whereas the other units in which speed is measured are kilometer per hour, or kilometer per minute, or centimeter per second, and many others. But the SI unit is meter per second. Our next topic is kinds of speed. So basically there are two kinds of speed. First is uniform speed and the other is non-uniform or variable speed. So we start with the first one, uniform speed. So the word uniform means which is same throughout or equal throughout the motion. So we can define it as when a body covers equal distances in equal intervals of time, howsoever small the time intervals may be, then the body is said to be moving with a uniform speed. Which means कि अगर कोई body equal intervals of time में same distance cover कर रही है, then we call that the body is moving with uniform speed. Equal interval of time means the time interval must be same. For example, may it be 1 second or 1 or 2 seconds or 5 seconds, anything. So हर 5 सेकेंड में या हर 1 सेकेंड में अगर बॉडी सेम डिस्टेंस कवर करेगी, then we will say that the body is moving with uniform speed. To understand it more clearly, let us take an example. Imagine a car moving along a straight road towards east, such that in every 1 second it covers a distance of 5 meter. So हर 1 सेकेंड में कार 5 मीटर कवर कर रही है. So as you can see in the picture displayed on the screen, that we have taken equal time intervals of 1 second. And हर equal interval of time में the car is covering same distance of 5 meter. So this is known as uniform speed, and we will say that the car is moving with a uniform speed of 5 meter per second. Next is non-uniform speed, also known as variable speed. The word variable means to vary, and vary means to change. So the name itself suggests that variable speed is a speed which varies with time. So we will define it as when a body covers unequal distances in equal intervals of time, then the body is said to be moving with non-uniform or variable speed. Which means कि अगर सेम इंटरवल्स ऑफ टाइम में बॉडी के द्वारा कवर की गई डिस्टेंस अलग अलग है, then we say that the body is moving with variable speed or non-uniform speed. To understand non-uniform speed, let us consider an example. Suppose a car is covering 40 kilometers from 6 a.m. in the morning to 7 a.m. in the morning, and then again 20 kilometers from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., and then again 30 kilometers from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. So we see that in that the intervals of time is same, that is it is 1 hour. 6 to 7 1 hour, 7 to 8 again 1 hour, and 8 to 9 again 1 hour. So we have taken equal intervals of time, but we can see, as you can see from the picture, that the distance covered by the car in same interval of time of 1 hour is different. In the first hour, the car has covered 40 kilometers. In the other hour, the car has covered 20 kilometers, and the other one, the car has covered 30 kilometers. So intervals of time तो equal है, but जो distance car ने cover की है वो same नहीं है. So we say that the car is moving with a non-uniform speed or variable speed. Our next topic is average speed. Dear learners, you might have noticed that when you drive a scooter from your house to school or even ride a bicycle, then you know that you have to change its speed from time to time depending upon the road conditions. So sometimes you drive slow and sometimes you increase the speed. So in such a situation, if I ask you what is the speed of your scooter, or what is the speed with which you were riding a bicycle, then you won't be able to answer the exact value because you were continuously changing its speed. So here, in order to answer this question, we need the average speed. So we will just calculate the average speed with which we were traveling and say that we were moving with so and so average speed. So we can define average speed as the average distance covered by a moving body per unit time when the body is moving with a variable speed is called its average speed. So the formula of average speed is total distance covered by the body upon the total time taken to cover the distance. So if an object travels a distance s in time t, then its speed will be v equals to s upon t. But if the body is moving with non-uniform speed, then we calculate the average speed. So how do we calculate? We calculate it by dividing the total distance that the body has covered by the total time it has taken to cover the distance. To understand this, let us look at the picture on the screen and try calculating the average speed of that picture. So as you can see, the total distance covered here is 40 kilometer, then 20 and then 30. So the total distance is 40 plus 20 plus 30, which equals to 90 kilometers. While if we calculate the total time, then it will be 6 to 7, 7 to 8 and then 8 to 9. That is overall 3 hours. Then average speed will be calculated by dividing the total distance by the total time. So 90 kilometers upon 3 hours, which is equal to 30 kilometer per hour. So here the answer is, that is the average speed of the body moving with variable speed is 30 kilometer per hour. It is to be noted that average speed की ज़रूरत सिर्फ तभी पड़ती है जब कोई बॉडी वेरिएबल स्पीड या नॉन यूनिफॉर्म स्पीड से मूव कर रही हो. So if a body is moving with variable speed, then only we calculate its average speed. Because अगर variable speed नहीं है, then the speed is uniform. तो body एक ही speed से move करेगी, and there is no need to calculate the average speed. So that's all for today. Today we had learned about the definition of speed and the kinds of speed. We will learn some more new interesting things like what is velocity and the types of velocity in the next upcoming video. So till then, keep learning and breathe positive. Thank you all for being here. Goodbye.